All right, welcome everybody back to the Master's Call. This will be short. I'm going to look at Matthew chapter 5, verse 5. And these are the Beatitudes. And I heard a teacher on this talking about the meek, talks about the meek of the earth, and how that was just not necessarily humbling yourselves, but being humble and having the authority to do something about it. Well, as I looked at it, let's just look at it. And it says, verse 5, it says, "Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth." And you go through all those other ones there, and let's see who those people or the meek are. And the meek are, we'll go over to Romans 4:13. Yeah, Romans 4:13. And just reading scripture here, referenced by the verses of Matthew chapter 5, verse 5. 4:13 says, "For the promise that he should be the heir of the world was not to Abraham or to his seed through the law, but through the righteousness of faith." So faith has something to do with the meek. Faith. Galatians 3:29 says, "And if ye be Christ, then are ye Abraham's seed and heirs according to his promise." Matthew 5:5, "The meek shall inherit the earth." Heirs according to his promise, inheriting the earth. Faith, by faith. And then over to Romans 8:17. Find it here just a second. Romans 8:17 says, "And if children," and we're children of God through the seed or by the faith of Abraham, 4:17, "And if children," so we're children, "then heirs," the meek, then heirs of God and joint heirs with Christ, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may also be glorified with him. And then over to Ephesians 1:11, "In whom also we have obtained an inheritance." Who is we? The meek, those by faith, have obtained an inheritance, being predestinated according to the purpose of him who worketh all things after the counsel of his own will. So the meek are after the counsel of his own will. The faith, the just shall live by faith. The meek shall inherit the earth, and we have obtained this inheritance because we have been predestinated according to the purpose of God, of him who calleth, who worketh all things after the counsel of his own will. Not of our will, but his will. So the meek shall inherit the earth. Who are the meek? The meek are those who have been predestinated, who are the elect that God knew before the foundation of the world, and he sent his son to reconcile back to him, to be with him and save them from their sins. So that's it. The meek shall inherit the earth, the elect of God. All right. Thanks again for watching the Master's Call.